Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd, and I'm here with the people behind Black Dynamite. Double black.
Michael J. White,
Carl Jones,
Byron Mins.
How did this even come about? I mean, we had the movie, which was amazing, but how did it get from a movie to an animated series?
Well, let Carl Jones talk about that. And, yeah.
He wants me to tell you guys that I bought a bootleg of the movie. That's how I got familiar with it. This was while I was working on Boondocks. So immediately I thought this would make it an insane animated series. And they had some animation in the movie. And coincidentally, my manager called me like a week later saying that they were trying to get in touch with me because they were wanting to do an anime series. We got together in the room and we started talking over some ideas, and I already had a relationship with Adult Swim, so we took it there, and the rest was history.
It was an education with Byron and I. Because, I mean, it's just totally his wheelhouse. There's so much nuance in the drawing of a character. It's a whole different world. Because, I mean, he has in his head, he knows what it's going to look like. I'm kind of flying blind to some stuff that I can't see on the page, you know, but everybody else in the anime world, they kind of understood. Like in the animation world, they were excited about like animatics, which was a bunch of stick figures that I could not figure out. And I don't know why everybody was happy about it. I'm like, yeah, great, yeah. You know, I had no idea until I actually saw actual animation. I mean, you had to really understand anatomy and everything else. I mean, just one expression might be where the laugh comes from. That's an infinite world that, you know, I'm glad that he's controlling, because this is way beyond me.
The original cast, everyone came back to do their characters. Tommy Davidson back, and Kim Whitley and the different pimps come back and they have their voices too. Was that an easy thing to do? Was everyone on board right from the start?
Well, yeah. This is Hollywood, and these are black actors. Of course, they're available. That wasn't too hard, you know. I mean,
What else are they working on?
yeah.
What was the approach that you wanted to go with the series, different from the movie?
It's an extension of the movie. We really just looked at the show as an opportunity to do all the shit you couldn't pay for in a live action movie. We got Michael Jackson aliens and Kong gorillas on top of the watchtowers. Like that kind of stuff, you know, you can't pull off in a movie. A little bit of a difference is we spend more time focused on the core family in the show, which is Honeybee, Cream Corn, Bullhorn, and Black Dynamite, and their relationship, the center of the show.
And then condensing the orphanage from the original movie and the whores from the honeybees and creating the Horphanage, which was a combination of both, and made that the nuclear family. You know?
That's the most amazing family on television. Whores and orphans.
A whole mama is better than no mama.
Can you dig it? I'm a big fan of references, and I catch a lot of them in this show. Michael Jackson, Richard Pryor, O.J. Simpson.
It is fun to be able to do that. Not only do we know, but the world knows what happened with these stories. So to take those iconic figures and these stories that most people are familiar with and kind of do our own version of it is very rewarding. It's real fun. And it's true to the culture of blaxploitation, where they would parody certain iconic films and ideas that existed in that era.
Season 2, just what to look out for.
Season 2, we got a Black Jaws episode. We got a 1 hour special called The Wizard of Watts. It's what we call the blacker version of The Wiz. We got a Bill Cosby episode, Mr. Rogers episode. We got a Roots episode, and we got some funny stuff coming your way.
You guys got some really good music in this show. And outside of Black Dynamite, is there any like songs from a movie or maybe a TV theme song or anything like that that you get that just has stuck with your head?
My a favorite.
Yeah, like a favorite theme song.
Not related to Black Dynamite.
No, just in general.
Oh.
We don't have to perform it.
Petticoat Junction?
$6 Million Man and Batman. Batman was probably the most, that stands out the most. That's a lyric. Batman.
Shaft.
What about commercials?
Yeah, Through the Hallway.
I like Slinky, the Slinky commercial. Slinky commercial. A Slinky is fun, it's a wonderful toy. Little boy.
Everybody loves a Slinky. Yeah. He's like, I don't know nothing about this. My buddy. Oh, it was like the doll that was just your friend. Yeah, Muddy. It was just a doll. It didn't do anything, but it was just supposed to be your friend. I guess if you had no friends, you would buy this doll.
I had friends.
So you didn't need my buddy. You're good. And they had a white one and a black one, you know, so. I think they did. My brother, you know.
The evil Grimace. You're probably too young for that.
No, I remember Grimace from McDonald's.
Right, but there was an evil Grimace.
What?
There was a Grimace from McDonald Land, but there was another one. He was called the Evil Grimace, and he had like eyebrows that went down like mine.
Right.
And he had 2 extra arms. He had like 4 arms, and he was evil. He was the Evil Grimace.
Will that be in a future episode? We get a little McDonald land, Ronald McDonald thing going.
What's the cat?
Evil Grimace episode. We just going there.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald. They had the Mayor McCheese, like the hamburger, all that stuff. Yeah.
It was a Mexican thief.
What was it, Mexican? Damn, dude. No, you mean the hamburger?
Hamburger? What?
Was it the hat that made you think that? It was not a sombrero. What makes you think he was Mexican?
He had a Spanish accent.
Robble Robble. I guess that's kind of.
He was
It
speaking
sounded-
in Spanish.
I thought it was Spanish.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, we'll check with McDonald's, find out the ethnicity of the hamburglar. Thank you guys so much. It's so great talking to all you guys. Michael J. White, Carl Jones, Byron Mins, Black Dynamite. There it is right there.
3 of them in my bag, and I'm selling them 3 for $25.
Don't get a bootleg this time. Get the original Black Dynamite. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.